Oi, oi, you lot, listen. Porto 0, Chelsea 2, and I've got no words. This team, I love this team. I love this manager. Yeah, that was a tough ass game, I'm telling you. Oi, credit to Porto. I gotta give them credit. They done more in that game than Atletico Madrid did in 2 legs. And that's facts. That was a dogged, ground hitting performance from Chelsea tonight. I'm so proud, especially of that defence tonight. And Mendy in goal. Oh my God. Mason Mount, blood. Ben Chilwell, 50 million. I've been dissing this guy. And he does that to me, fam. He's lost his mind, cuz. Hey guys, welcome back to the J2O channel. And this is your match reaction as Chelsea have gone to Sevilla and beaten Porto 2-0. That is 2 away goals. We are in the clear. We basically, if we don't bottle it next week, we're in the semi-finals of the Champions League, people. And we could be literally facing which is going to be most likely Real Madrid. Now, I'll be honest with you guys. The first 10 minutes, right? My stream was like moving nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I was actually getting really annoyed. Like, it was showing up. I was trying to click on the Chelsea game to watch, and for some reason, it kept on popping up with the PSG Bayern Munich game. They eventually fixed it, and yeah, we managed to go ahead and watch the game. And boy, so I'm not gonna tell you about the first 10 minutes because I didn't watch that, but it looked to me that, you know what, we were struggling massively. The likes of Havertz and Werner weren't really involved too much. And yeah, they were really quiet in the game overall. It looked like Porto, I gotta give credit. Everyone thought they were going to sit back. I knew they was never going to sit back. I watched their games over Juventus. These men play football, you know. They play football. And when they need to get down dogged and have a defensive performance, they will happily do that. They will happily do that. You know, when they went down to 10 men, they had to go 5 at the back, and yeah. Today they play 4-4-2. They were playing some wonderful football. At times they caught our defence apart, but we kept on going and going and going and going and going. We kept going, and Mendy in goal was he's so close to man of the match, innit? But I feel like I gotta give it to Mason Mount just for that solo brilliance. But it's really hard to pick a man of the match for this game because that game was tough, guys. Like, we weren't great, innit? It was one of those ones where, physically and mentally up here, that's where we were better than Porto, because you could see as the match went on, they were getting tired and our energy was still there. And that's the difference between playing in the Premier League and playing in the Portuguese league. The difference in quality is mad, bro. It's actually crazy. Like, I'm not discrediting Porto, I'm just saying the fact that, you know, the intensity of the Premier League is levels above the Portuguese league. And it was no surprise that clearly they were running out of ideas and they were just getting tired more than we were. Like, we maintained our shape throughout the whole game. Thomas Tuchel, the substitutions came at the perfect time. Christian Pulisic, Olivier Giroud came on, and especially Pulisic, they managed to get involved. Obviously, Pulisic hit the crossbar. Let me talk about the first goal before I get into the subs, though. So obviously, I was watching the game a minute, and it looked to me, when I turned it on, obviously it was 10 minutes in, and Porto were on the ball. They were putting pressure on us. Like I said, they were playing football. They were playing really well. And then we had the ball. I said to myself, right, watching this game, I was thinking, we need to keep the ball for a period of time, and we will score. And we kept the ball for a period of time. We were patient. Yeah, we went sideways. Yeah, we went backwards, but we were patient with it. And that's key. Every pass was key to the way we scored. You could quite clearly see Jorginho had space. Mason Mount, he wanted the ball. Jorginho slots it in for him. And can I just say something about Mason Mount? This guy in the half spaces, the way he gets the ball and turns, you know, and rotates like 45 degrees, 90 degrees, it's unbelievable. It's one of the best in the league. There's nobody in this league, yeah, that can do it better than him, in my opinion. Get that ball in the half spaces and your first touch is it's immaculate. Honestly, he got it, spun the player, gone. And the ball was still at his feet. Do you know how hard? Do you know how hard it is to do that, guys? That's really difficult to do. That's a skill you have to learn. So, brilliant goal. Yeah, the keeper should have done better, but give credit to Mason Mount. 1-0 Chelsea. And obviously, still, defensively, you still have to put in the work, because going forward, we weren't doing that much. And I said, in the one time we had possession, that's probably the best time we had possession, probably after, like, they started going for it later on in the game. And yeah, obviously, Thomas Tuchel brought on Pulisic and Giroud. Great substitutions to use, because a lot of the time, we were just hoofing the ball up, because Porto kept on pressing us in certain ways, in certain areas of the field. Our players struggled to play out from the back. And yeah, it was smart bringing on Ollie at the right time. Pulisic for the counter-attacks, for his dribbling ability. And obviously Giroud to make sure when the ball comes over to him, he can hold it up and, you know, bring other players in, which he didn't do as much. But obviously, you know, that was the original plan. And then Tuchel thought to himself, as the game went on, it was clear, hey, we looked comfortable, but Porto what? Onto us, like pressure. And he was smart. He brought on Kante, he brought off Mason Mount, went to a 3-5-2, and obviously he kept Christensen and Rudiger on, but brought Thiago Silva on and brought Reece James off, in which Azpilicueta went into right wing back. So at this point, we're going into a proper defensive shape. Properly. We're sharp. We're going to make sure they don't get past us, and when we did that, they didn't do anything afterwards. But like I said, Porto, I'm not going to diss them, because like, yeah, they like I said, I gave them their props. They were brilliant tonight. You got to give them their credit. And yeah, I want to do some, I want to get through some individual players for tonight and actually give them praise. I'm going to do a player ratings video tomorrow where I'll deeply like analyze each player themselves, but there's just a couple for me that stood out tonight massively. The first one, Edouard Mendy in goal. To keep up with the concentration up here for 90 minutes is immaculate. Absolutely brilliant. The second thing, anything that came to him, he dealt with it properly. He commanded his area, which was top class. He's so close. I might give him man of the match, seriously, guys, because he was absolutely world class. People are telling me we need a new goal. No, we don't, guys. That's the least of our priorities, you lot. Mendy, you do not need a world-class goalkeeper. I'm sorry, you don't. As long as you have a structure and a good defense, as long as you are a great goalkeeper, it's enough for me to believe that we can win titles, you know? So, I think Mendy's very, very underrated within not just our fan base, but also to other Premier League fans, and probably in Europe as well. So, check. That's another clap for him, because he picked up an absolute gem. That's a gem. 24 million, you know. 24 million for Mendy. That's a bargain. That's actually a bargain. That's his 21st clean sheet in 34 games. Yeah. So, well done to Czech. I want to get into the second player, Antonio Rudiger. This guy is a tank. This guy is a tank, fam. Bro, if this does not show you, he has been our best centre-back since Thomas Tuchel has come in. He has been there from the beginning. The beginning, guys. The beginning. And he got rested for this game. That performance as well just showed you, the way we defended as well, just showed you the 5-2 loss against West Brom was a fluke. But you see when Rudiger's in there, he's passionate. That he's very aggressive. He's leading for us. He's a leader. People don't realise this. He's actually a leader, bro. You know? He commands the back line. His relationship with the player I'm going to get onto as well, Ben Chilwell, is absolutely brilliant. And let's get on to Ben Chilwell as well. He was... Bro, Ben Chilwell, that goal, I've been dissing him, innit? I've been taking the piss, saying 50 million for this guy. This guy, are you mad? But then, boy, you know that goal gave me Fernando Torres vibes, I'm not going to lie. That goal, when he scored that, the first thing I thought was Fernando Torres. Barcelona took it round the keeper. Oh, mate. Bro, we can do it. We can actually win the Champions League. We can win the Champions League! Oh my God, you lot. Dream! It's time to dream, people. It's time to dream. Because I'm telling you right now, bring on anybody, fam. Yeah? Let's get past these man. Let's brush these man off in the second leg. Yeah? Let's get past Real Madrid if we can. And let's get to that final. Obviously, PSG, I think they beat Bayern Munich 3-2 tonight. Fair play to them. I did expect PSG to win. to be fair. But I think Bayern Munich will still get through over the 2 legs. But I don't know still because, hey, PSG have just lost Marquinhos. I think that's big. So that's on that game. Ben Chilwell, like I said, brilliant. Rudiger, Mendy, brilliant. I gotta give credit to Mateo Kovacic and Jorginho. They ran that midfield. The only thing I'd say with Kovacic is the passing needs to improve. If he wants to go to that next level, that passing, you know, the long balls over the top, they need to improve. Some of them were a bit bad still, but you know what? He was still brilliant alongside Jorginho. Oh, Reece James. Oh my God, I forgot about him. Reece James, yeah. Put some respect on this brother's name, fam. People say he can't do a right wing back. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Reece James is a tank. Who was that winger? Jesus Corona tried him at some point. Bro, there was a time, yeah, where it was one-on-one, Jesus Corona v Reece James. Man tried to do step overs and that. Reece James took his foot, basically, he put his foot out. Boom, tackled him. Come on, guys. Reece James is a tank. Better than Trent. I already said it, fam. Yeah? Been one of the best right backs this season in the whole of the Premier League. And I stand by that. Yeah? Just because he went through a couple bad games, it don't mean, okay? It took until December for him to like have his first bad game of the season. People forget. He's been brilliant this season, man. Reece James, credit to him, man. He's a tank. He bodied, man. His crossing is elite. Like, bro, Reece James, I don't have any word. He's better than Trent. He's better than Trent. And you can see why Gareth Southgate loves him. You can see why he rates him. Even though I don't rate Gareth. Hey, Gareth rates our Chelsea players. And if he does, then I'll take that for a fact. That's the only thing I'll give him praise for. Yeah, get me. And yeah, guys, those are just a couple players for me that stood out for me, those players. And yeah, this has been your match reaction of Porto 0, Chelsea 2. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow my social medias down below. Twitter, Instagram, Jetto345. Share this video as well. Trying to get to 50 subscribers. And hopefully next week we can get through to the semi-final. Let's deal with Crystal Palace this weekend as well. Player ratings out tomorrow afternoon. I'll see you guys in that video. Peace!